Hello, Sleazy.
Wilson?
I'm gonna be hosting an interview with you today, recording a
Okay.
bit of your past to inform the people at Prestige what's your history and what's your experience.
Okay, that's fine for me.
So, could you introduce yourself a bit and tell about your journey in the gaming world?
Yeah, sure. So I began my journey at just 9 years old with a PlayStation 2 and like demo games or titles like Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. And I still fondly remember those moments, like spent laughing and having fun with friends and my brother. And later on, I got a Wii and the Xbox 360 and started playing various games like GTA and the Assassin's Creed saga, which in my opinion are one of the best sagas ever. When the PS4 came out, I got it right away and started playing Far Cry, the new GTAs, and the latest Assassin's Creed. And that's also when I discovered the mobile gaming. So I started with Mortal Kombat 5, where I even won a ESL tournament, and I made a name for myself in the community. That was, without a doubt, a turning point in my gaming career. Because not long after that, Critical Ops launched on Facebook's website for PC, and I started playing it out of curiosity. And that day marked my passion for this game in particular, and it lasted all the way until I stepped away from the scene a few years ago.
I see. I mean, your choice in Assassin's Creed Saga is very good. Me personally, I also have most of the games completed. So, during your career, have you ever had to deal with e-girls? If so, how did it end?
Okay, so yeah. During my time in the critical ops scene, I got involved with a girl. Though I don't really like calling her an e-girl. It was the most meaningful relationship I had so far because we actually met in real life and we were together for about 2 years. But in the end, life had different paths in store for both of us, you know. So we actually broke up.
I see. That's a
Yeah.
that's could have been a very interesting story if it lasted.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
Looking back at your critical ops teams or events, which are you
Yeah.
the most proud of managing?
I truly believe that joining Mullet Mafia was the peak of my career. I met amazing people, an incredible and loving fan base, and that's why I like to call the community, the people who supported us and everyone I work with, a family. And I shared unforgettable moments with them, and I can't go without giving special thanks to my brother Vigo, who had a strong vision for me and gave me the opportunity to step up and challenge myself as a manager.
That's very nice from Ego.
Yeah.
Now that you're retired, do you miss managing teams or focusing on other aspects of mobile games?
Um, I consider myself a very decisive person, and when I make a choice, I stand by it. And my decision to retire was a well thought out, and ultimately, I think inevitable. So yeah, I do miss the moments spent with players and the people I competed with in the past. Even though I still have strong bonds with my my friends from Team Ascent, like Spirit, Reich, Monkey, Kakuzu, and Thierry. Shout out to you guys. And that's why I believe that if a friendship or a special connection is real, it will always find its way back, no matter what.
I see. I mean, yeah, it gets long sometimes managing teams, in my opinion as
Yeah.
well. How do you think the competitive mobile gaming scene, particularly for games like Critical Ops, has evolved over the years, or we could, in this case, say de-evolved?
Uh, yeah, that's a good question, actually. To be honest, I don't think there's been a real evolution in the critical ops scene. Instead, I believe there's been a slow decline from the golden days that once defined the game, especially with the lack of LAN events, which were a core part of the past experience. Like many other mobile games, also the anti-cheat system leaves a lot to be desired, and that was one of the main reasons behind my decision to step away from competitive plays. So it's more of a downgrade, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, especially in C-Ops, that the game has been losing money hosting the tournament. So,
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
if they wanted to host, they cannot afford like bigger events like they used to.
Yeah.
And all this time, have you met people you consider important?
Yeah, for sure. I believe I already answered to this question earlier, but I'd also like to give a shout out to Loadout and all the friends I met during my career, and they're for sure, and they've been a really important step for my career because they were there for me no matter what and anytime I needed them. So yeah.
That's nice to hear. What are your intentions for the future, and what are you most looking forward to?
Okay, so my goal is to find a way to blend passion and artwork in the real life, and I actually think I'm on the right path. And in the end, time will give us the answer we seek, even to the most complex questions. So let's see what the future has to give us.
If I may ask, you said it's well known that you're retired and you're a retired manager as of right now, but if you were given an opportunity to come back into a bigger org or a well established team, would you come back?
I don't think so because I'm actually setting new goals for my life, and I think critical ops and the community managing and all these things are just a part of my past experience. So no, I don't think I will accept or think about it.
I see. Thank you for this fun and intriguing interview. We've reached the end of today's episode in our series. Is there anything you'd like to add?
I think I pretty much said everything, and I would like to thank you for interviewing me today, Sin, and it was a pleasure for me being here. So, yeah, thank you everyone, and I guess see you at the next episode.